Oh, it's just John here from Crime Scene to Courtroom. I just read this horrible article from somebody called David Rose. Well, I don't know who he is. I never heard of him. He never done nothing about the Essex boys' murders, did he? Anyway, so I don't know why I even bothered, you know. But I'm here in my little studio set up with. Now I've got a video link with Dr. Susan Oliver. Do you want to say hello, Dr. Oliver? Hi there, how you doing? You alright, John? I love your channel. Mine's growing now. They try to get rid of me, but they're not going to get rid of me that quickly, are they, Cindy? Say something, Cindy. Ruff, ruff. There you go. Back to you, John. Oh, thank you, Dr. Oliver. Well, yes, I mean, I know you've read the article as well, and it's just disgusting, really, because, I mean, they don't mention the owls, do they? There's going to be I thought, you know, he doesn't mention the owls that were flying above. Somebody left a very strange owl carved out of a very unusual wood in that laboratory, and it changed. It had an effect on the figures on that day that he's talking about. I've heard this. I can't tell you who told me that, but it was somebody that I met in the cemetery. You know, the cemetery, the one I usually go to, and I try to work it all out. But anyway, it's the owls in the cemetery. But what do you think about David Rose's terrible article? You tell us what he got wrong and what he missed, Dr. Oliver. Oh, thank you for asking me, John. Right, now where do I start? It's not science. You know, the trouble is, mate, you've got to go back to the science. Isn't that right, Cindy? You've got to go back to the science. Now, I don't know who this bloke David Rose is, but I don't know him from a hill of beans. But is he a scientist? No, of course he's not. Has he got a PhD? No. So I don't know what he's even talking about. It's a load of gossip. There's no science at all in that article. So I don't give a rat's ass what he says about that test. 800% is quite valid. You know, there's always some little bit of discrepancy. Perhaps somebody went out for a tea break and they left the blood test in the old liquid or whatever it is a little bit too long. They came back and, you know, it was 800% wrong. But it could happen to the best of us. So you can't put down the whole lab based on one test, can you? What do you think, John? Oh, well, that's very much my contention as well, Dr. Oliver. It's all, you know, they're all crowing about it, but we've told them what they've missed. We've debunked them. We've debunked them again, haven't we, Dr. Oliver? We sure have, John. We sure have. Isn't that right, Cindy? We've debunked them. Right, thank you, Dr. Oliver. Thanks for... I know you've stayed up late to come onto this video by live feed, and I really appreciate that. So we're back in business and we've debunked them all again. Right, so if anybody wants to buy me a coffee, I like the Colombian one. I'm into the old Colombian coffee at the moment. That would be lovely. And a biscuit, please. Preferably something like all of those chocolate chip cookies or something like that. You know. All right. Take it easy. Bye.